Hello, District 12 Toastmasters. Welcome. Today we're interviewing Chris Wright. Welcome, Chris.
Thank you, Rob. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So we have one question. Why did you join Toastmasters?
Good question. So here is the story, and I just said so. So for those you grammarians, don't hold me again. Don't hold it against me. Yeah, I've been an actor for years, and I moved back from California back home to Oregon, and I'd been out of acting for a while and hadn't done any auditions. Well, one day I reached out to an agent, and I had an audition for an agent for a talent agent. And I'll never forget. So there I am. I walk into this agency, and there's four different talent agents there. And I sit down, and I start to feel nervous. And this talent agent hands me a script, and it's for a really easy hamburger commercial. And she goes, "All right, there's your script. It's a hamburger commercial. Go ahead and read it. We're gonna watch you and let you know what you think." Well, I grabbed that script, and I noticed all these eyeballs on me, and my palms started to sweat, my face got bright red, my heart was thumping, and basically I was having a panic attack. And I did the best I could do, Rob. I read through the script, but I was awful. And being awful made it even worse. And I was even more nervous. And the panic attack was even worse. It got even worse. So after that horrible experience, needless to say, they did not sign me. And I thought, this is crazy. I'm having panic attacks. I can't speak in front of a group of people. What should I do? Well, through that experience, I found out about this group called Toastmasters. I joined Toastmasters, and it was a process, especially for new people listening. It was a process. I remember it took me a month before I had the confidence to take part in table topics. And my first table topics was a disaster, but I got through it. And then I eventually went into the international speech competition. And a quick funny story about that, it was great. My mentor at the time, I competed against him. So he beat me at the club level, but he really wanted to see me go on. So he goes, Chris, I'm busy. Too much is going on. I can't compete past this next level. I need you to take my place. And I was like, that's crazy. There's no way I'm going to compete again. I was nervous for the club contest, let alone going to the next one. But he pushed me, and I did it. And I'll never forget the next level. What is it? Club, and then was it club and then division? Is it? Can't remember. Anyhow,
Or
yeah, whatever it
go ahead.
is. But it was a pretty large crowd. I would say like 70 people. And I remember I was in the front row, and I remember that they called my name. And again, my heart was racing. And for a second, Rob, I thought, should I just run out of here? Like, there's no way I'm going to embarrass myself in front of 70 people. But I got up, I got on stage, and then suddenly I wasn't that nervous. And I started to speak, and it was fun. And then since then, I haven't quit, and I'm so happy that I found Toastmasters.
Excellent. I remember that speech too.
Yeah.
Tell me what club you belong to.
So I am part of Riverside Breakfast Club 1348. Great club, by the way. Awesome speakers. We have people who've been in Toastmasters for over 40 years, a bunch of DTM, so it's a phenomenal club.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for today's interview.
Thank you. And Rob, do you mind if I do a quick shout out?
Go ahead.
So I love speaking. One of my goals now is to become a professional speaker, but I also just opened a YouTube channel, and the name is Overcome with Chris. So check out YouTube, go to Overcome with Chris, and hopefully I'll be giving lots of good, inspirational, awesome content. So thanks again, Rob, for having me. I sincerely appreciate it.
Excellent. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.